The movie opens with a wounded Ip Man and his family fleeing Foshan, aided by a friend. After relocating to Hong Kong, he establishes a martial arts school with the aim of empowering individuals through self-defense training. However, more than a week passes, and he finds himself without any students. As rent payments approach, their limited finances are directed towards their son's education. When the landlord demands payment, they remain silent behind closed doors, unable to meet their financial obligations. The following day, while assisting his friend with laundry, a stranger arrives seeking the school's master. This individual promptly challenges Ip Man to a sparring match, offering to fund the school if he is defeated. In jest, Ip Man inquires about the promised payment, provoking the man to leave in frustration. Subsequently, the stranger returns with 3 companions to confront Ip Man. After swiftly dispatching them, he impresses Wang Lang, who pleads to become his disciple. The other 3 also express a desire to join Ip Man's tutelage, recognizing his superior skills. The next morning, Ip Man begins instructing them in the art of Wing Chun, emphasizing its blend of defense and offense for swift victories. As they practice diligently, additional individuals arrive seeking enrollment in his school. Welcoming them, Ip Man continues their training without delay. During his lunch break, his wife encourages him to collect the school fees. He assures her he will address it later. When class concludes, he requests payment from his students, but most are unable to afford it. Nevertheless, he reassures them that it is acceptable and they can pay him whenever possible. The following day, Ip Man learns that one of his students has been abducted and is being held for ransom at the fish market. Upon arriving at the market, he successfully rescues Lung but faces aggression from the kidnappers due to his inability to pay the ransom. Just then, Jin and his men appear to intervene and help defuse the situation. Their confrontation is interrupted by Master Hong, the leader of the henchmen. Ip Man attempts to explain the situation, but Master Hong remains indifferent and insists on engaging Ip Man in a duel instead. Before the match can begin, law enforcement arrives and apprehends Ip Man and his associates. After being bailed out of jail, Ip Man confronts Master Hong's challenge to earn the right to officially establish a martial arts school in Hong Kong. The trial requires him to endure until the incense burns out.
承讓承讓，
多謝留守。
Once the match concludes, Master Hong reminds him to pay his monthly fees, which he claims are for protection, fees that all other schools already pay. Following a confrontation between his students and Master Hong's disciples that escalates into a destructive brawl in the town square, Ip Man finds himself deprived of his school as chaos ensues and devastates much of the area. He later visits Master Hong to express his determination to continue teaching his students despite losing his school and urges Hong to cease harassing his disciples. Hong counters by emphasizing the need for rules and appeasing both foreigners and Chinese alike. He expresses a desire to resume their duel, but their conversation is interrupted by Hong's family, who remind them of their hunger. The following evening, Ip Man receives an invitation to a Western boxing event where various martial arts schools showcase their skills. Twister, the reigning boxing champion, enters the ring with a dismissive attitude toward Chinese martial artists. He swiftly defeats all opponents, inciting a riot among the spectators. In response, Master Hong and Ip Man step into the ring to restore order. Master Hong demands an apology from Twister for his actions, however, Twister refuses and instead challenges Hong to a fight without hesitation. Hong accepts the challenge.
Fight! Okay? Fight! Are you okay?
Subsequently, a local Chinese newspaper publishes an article alleging that the Western boxer had bullied an incapacitated Chinese competitor during a match. The superintendent, who harbors animosity towards the Chinese community, reacts fiercely upon learning of the article, fearing it may exacerbate tensions between the Chinese and foreigners. In retaliation, he imprisons the newspaper's owner and inflicts physical harm upon him, smashing his hand for publishing such incendiary content. The following day, during a press conference, the superintendent delivers a disingenuous apology to the Chinese community, while Twister boldly issues an open challenge to any martial artist willing to face him in the ring. Demonstrating further contempt for the Chinese, he unveils a large incense stick, mocking their traditions, and declares that they have until it burns out to respond to his challenge. In response to Twister's call to battle, Ip Man steps forward to accept the challenge. On the night of the fight, as he stands composed in the ring awaiting his opponent's entrance, Twister arrives with an air of bravado.
Gentlemen, I want a clean fight.
I can finish you off with 2 punches.
Talk about it. Let's go.
According to a decision by the judges, kicking is prohibited in this match.
Got.
If you don't agree, you'll forfeit the match. Fight!
師傅，唔好同佢搏拳。
The film concludes with Ip Man asserting that he does not engage in this fight to proclaim the superiority of Chinese martial arts over Western boxing. Rather, his intention is to emphasize that despite our differences in status, we are all equal, and from this moment onward, we should strive to respect one another.